Blackpink fans are dropping $800 a ticket just to watch four global superstars allegedly mark their own choreography on stage. What started as a messy internet debate over low-energy performances has officially spiraled into an absolute disaster for the biggest girl group in the world. Between viral clips of half-hearted dancing, heated online discourse over stage outfits, and rumors of a recycled three-song mini-album after a 3-year hiatus, the public sentiment is shifting fast. Comment sections across TikTok and X are asking one brutal question: is this still a passionate music group or a glorified money grab coasting on past nostalgia? The receipts don't lie, and the internet is completely fed up. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the channel. The controversy kicking off this massive wave of backlash centers directly on Jennie. Clips from recent stops on Blackpink's Deadline World Tour went viral for all the wrong reasons. In several TikTok videos, she literally stops dancing mid-choreography and walks around while the rest of the group keeps pushing through the routine. One specific clip shows Rose visibly double-checking her positioning, reacting in real time as Jennie seemingly decides to drop her effort level entirely. The comment section exploded. Fans started sarcastically pointing out her past injuries, with top comments reading stuff like, "Her hip surgery was 14 years ago, she still needs time to recover." When people drop rent money on concert tickets, watching a performer act like she would rather be anywhere else creates an instant PR nightmare. This isn't a new conversation. The lazy Jennie narrative traces back to 2017 and 2018. Back then, fans aggressively defended her, citing breathing issues and ankle surgeries. Fast forward nearly a decade, and the exact same complaints are surfacing. Critics argue that being a trainee for 6 years and an idol for over 8 years makes this level of inconsistency look totally unprofessional. The online discourse shifted from genuine concern to pure frustration. When tickets cost hundreds of dollars and people fly across countries for a live show, basic enthusiasm is the bare minimum requirement. Defending someone for lacking energy becomes impossible when the exact same pattern repeats for years. When public trust erodes, every single interaction gets scrutinized and turned into viral rage bait. That fragile image completely shattered during the recent shoe incident. Viral footage surfaced showing Jennie during a stage set asking crew members to tie her shoes, leading the internet to immediately label her entitled and bratty. Sure, her shoes suffered an actual malfunction mid-song, and stage venues are loud, chaotic environments. But the fact that the internet instantly assumed the worst instead of giving her the benefit of the doubt? That proves the goodwill is completely gone. And if you think this public disconnect was strictly a Jennie problem, the discourse just spilled over into their European tour stops. Lisa recently sparked intense debate across online communities over her stage outfits, particularly in Paris. Netizens pointed out that her stage costumes, including extremely short shorts and suggestive styling, felt completely out of place for an all-ages venue. While artists obviously have full autonomy over their wardrobe, parents and fans questioned whether that styling belonged in a family-friendly concert setting. Yet this pattern of fan fatigue around stage antics and outfits pales in comparison to the news that completely broke the fan base. After 3 full years without a group comeback, rumors hit the internet that Blackpink won't be dropping a full-length album. Instead, reports suggest YG Entertainment is preparing a mini-album containing just 3 or 4 new tracks, alongside a previously released single. Let that sink in for a second. 3 years of waiting, hundreds of dollars spent on merch and tickets, only to get a mini-album with bare minimum new music. At what point does paying premium prices for recycled tracks cross the line from supporting your favorite group to enabling corporate laziness? Drop your take in the comments, because this shift in fan loyalty is wild. Reddit threads exploded overnight, with users calling the move an undeniable corporate cash grab. The sentiment on X and TikTok is turning hostile, but blaming this strictly on corporate suits lets the actual players off the hook, because there is a massive double standard within K-pop that fans are finally calling out. Dozens of hardworking groups spend 7 days a week locked in studios, constantly innovating, dropping multiple full albums a year, and touring relentlessly. Yet those groups get a tiny fraction of global media coverage and financial payout. Meanwhile, Blackpink has been coasting on a handful of massive hits produced between 2016 and 2020. The internet is raising a brutal point. If any other group delivered half-hearted performances or made fans wait 3 years for a 3-song mini-album, the backlash would permanently destroy their careers. Here is the wildest part of this entire dynamic. Does anyone else find it weird that these same 4 women are absolutely crushing global music charts, securing massive high-fashion brand deals, and bringing insane energy as long as they are flying solo? But the second Jennie, Rose, Lisa, and Jisoo step onto a stage together as Blackpink, that passion completely evaporates. The group dynamic feels obligation-driven, like watching 4 individual celebrities fulfilling a corporate contract rather than an authentic musical unit. This disconnect naturally leads to the ultimate plot twist behind their current setup. Following intense contract negotiations, all 4 members made the strategic move to sign individual deals with separate management agencies while renewing their group contract with YG Entertainment. On paper, it looked like a massive power play. In reality, it created a huge conflict of interest. The members hold total creative freedom and financial control over their solo brands, leaving them with zero incentive to dedicate their best energy, time, or music to the group. The narrative that management is solely to blame for the lack of content is officially collapsing across online forums. For years, fans used the company as a legal shield, blaming corporate suits for every delay and bad call. But the members now possess unprecedented industry leverage. They chose to stay locked into this scarcity system for group activities because it offers maximum financial payout with minimum operational effort. If the members have full authority over their solo careers, are we watching a group held back by their label or 4 megastars who simply outgrew the brand that made them? Hit the replies with your perspective on where the blame actually sits. They didn't lose their talent or their ability to perform. They simply outgrew the desire to be a functioning group while remaining contractually bound to the brand name. The reality is simple. Blackpink isn't failing because they lost their talent, but because the illusion of a unified group no longer matches the business reality. They outgrew the group, but kept the contract for the check. When past loyalty becomes an excuse for present mediocrity, the audience always pays the price. If you appreciate honest commentary that cuts through the corporate spin, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a deep dive. Until next time, stay critical and peace out.